Alright, welcome to my YouTube channel. Now this is A Square Maths Made Easy Academy. Now we are going to continue with what? West African Examination Council. And we are still going to continue with what? The theorem aspect. And this topic is centered mostly on trigonometric what? 1. Now please, before we continue, I would like to beg, please subscribe for my channel. Please comment in the comment section, please, and also share it. Thank you very much. Now, can we now begin the business of the day? Let us appreciate this question. Watch. Now, the question says, in the diagram below, angle PQR is equal to angle PSQ. Look up. Angle PQR is a right angle triangle, and angle PSQ is also a right angle triangle, which means they're all 90 degrees. Now side BX is what? 9 centimeter. Look at it. BX is what? 9 centimeter. Then side SR is 16 centimeter. This is XR what? 16 what? Centimeter. And side XQ is X centimeter. This is X what? Q. What's the value? X centimeter. Now can we look at what the question is all about? Question number A says, find the value of x using a trigonometric what? Ratio. That is number 1. Then number 2, calculate I, the size of Q arrow x, correct to nearest what? Degrees. Then II, PQ. Now, this question is coming from Waec, West African Examination Council, 1988, question number what? 2. Now, what are we going to do? The first thing is to sign it. Write solution. Write what? Solution. Are you with me now? Write solution. Now, the next thing we are going to do now is to observe two things here. We have two existing word triangle. We start with the first one first, then move over to the second one. Remember, we are trying to solve question number what? A. What do I do? I'll first of all draw this triangle. And how does it look like? I want you to watch. It looks like this, right? Like this. Now don't forget that. Now this is what? This side P. This is what? X, and this is what? Q. So this one is X centimeter. Are you there? Now this is a right angle what? Triangle. Look up. This is a right angle triangle. This is another right angle what? Triangle. Am I communicating now? Because it's angle on a straight line. Now remember that BX is given as 9 what? Centimeter. My target is this angle now. Let's call it theta. Let's call it what? Theta. Remember, the law says we should find the value of x using a trigonometric what? Ratio. So how do we find it? If this angle is theta, this is opposite, right? And this is what? Adjacent. So which means I will apply the rule of SOHCAHTOA. Are you with me? And in the sense that we're going to apply what? TOA. Do you know why? We have opposite. We have what? Adjacent. T stands for tan. And tan theta means what? Opposite. All over what? Adjacent. Are you with me? Now, if you substitute now, the value of opposite is given as what? X. While the value of adjacent is given as what? 9. Now, therefore, tan what? Theta is now equal to x all over what? 9. Call this equation what? 1. Then the next thing is to draw the next triangle. Are you with me now? And look at how the next triangle looks like. Like this. Then like this. Now this very one is Q. Are you there? This one is X. And this one is what? R. And this is still maintaining a right angle what? Triangle. I know from this point to this point is given as X centimeter already. Look at it. QS is what? X centimeter. Then XR is given. What is the value of XR? XR is 16 what? Centimeter. Are you with me? So we are looking for this angle. Call it what? Theta. Now if here is theta, it implies that this is what? Opposite. And this is what? Adjacent. I will still apply the rule of TOA. SOHCAHTOA. Tan theta is opposite. Are you there? Then all over what? Adjacent. Now let us substitute. What is the value of opposite? Opposite is what? 16 over adjacent. What is adjacent? X. We now in conclusion says tan theta is now 16 all over what? X. Call it equation what? 2. What am I trying to say here now? This very particular angle angle P and angle what? Q are corresponding angles. Look at it. This is this and this is what? This. So what does it imply? Since P, angle P is same thing as angle what? Q. And they are what? Corresponding what? Angles. Am I communicating? So, and they are what? Equal. So what are we going to do? We now combine tan theta in equation 1 to be equal to tan theta in equation what? 2. They are the same. What is tan theta in equation 1? The value is what? X all over what? 9. Then equal to. We now move to tan T2. What is the second one is what? 16 all over what? X. Now what do you think that will apply here? Cross what? Multiply. Now this implies that x times x will give us what? X squared. Then equal to 9 times 16. I'm not going to use that. I'll just leave it like this and call it 16 times what? 9. What is my target? Take the square root of both sides. I'll take the square root of x squared. I'll take all the square root of 16 times what? 9. Then this square root will cancel power 2. I have made x subject of the formula. Then what is the square root of 16? 4. And what is the square root of 9 is what? 3. Can we now multiply? 4 times 3 will give us what? 12. 12 what? Centimeter. 12 centimeter is the value of what? X using trigonometric what? Ratio. Have I made myself clear? Then the next question I look up is for us to calculate I, the size of Q arrow X. Correct to nearest what? Degree. Look at it here. Size of what? Q arrow what? S. So which means we are looking for this angle. Can you watch now? Alright, so let's move to question number BI. BI says the size of what? Q arrow what? X. Look at it, Q arrow X. Then from the diagram, look at it. This is Q arrow what? X. I'll still draw it like this. Are you with me? Just like this. Look at how it goes. Something like this. Wow. This is what? S. This is what? Q. And this is what? I. Now we have already known this as 90 what? Degrees. Are you with me now? Then again, we did from X to R. What's the value? The value is 16 what? cm. And this one is already X. And we have gotten that X, which is 12 what? cm. Then let's call this angle theta. That is what we are looking for. The size of what? Q arrow X. This is the angle. Am I communicating? Now, invariably, we are going to apply. If the angle is here, this should be the opposite now. Are you with me? And this one should be the what? Adjacent. So which means we are going to use tan theta also, which is opposite all over what? Adjacent. Can we now substitute? What is the value of opposite? Opposite is 12. Are you there? And what is the value of adjacent? Adjacent is what? 16. Then make theta subject of the formula. But meanwhile, permit me to divide. So we have 12 divided by what? 16. What is the answer? The answer is what? 0.715. Make theta the subject of the formula. So theta now becomes tan inverse of the right. Are you with me? Which is 0.715. Can we now get ready to solve for the tan inverse? What do? Point shift and what? Tan. Are you with me? Then point 0.75. Are you there? Then what is the value? The value is what? 36 point what? 869 degrees. But the question says, leave your answer to nearest what? Degrees. So this is to nearest degree. Then approximate 8, it becomes 37 what? Degrees. And that is the final what? Answer. Have I made myself clear? Now let us quickly rush to the next one, which is II. The question says we should calculate what? PQ. Now wow, this is PQ, right? So which means the angle now will be in this form. Are you with me now? Just like this. Will be in this form, just like this. Watch, like this. Are you with me? Then like this and this way. This is what we are looking for now. Now remember that this is P, right? And this is what? X. And this is what? Q. already here is a right angled triangle. We have known here as what? 9 cm. And we have calculated QX, which is our X, as 12 cm. Are you there? And the question now is find Q, BQ. So what do we do? Apply the rule of Pythagoras theorem. Do you know why? This is a right angle triangle. Are you with me? So how do we do it? I will now say side what? BQ all squared is now equal to side what? BX all what squared, then plus side what? QX all what squared. Now what do we do? Can we say side BQ all squared is now equal to, what is the value of BX? Look at it, BX is what? 9. 9 squared, then plus. What is the value of QX? QX is what? 12 what squared. Can we now continue? This is side BQ all squared is, what is 9 squared? 81 plus what is 12 squared? 12 squared means 144. 1 what? 44. Then I will now add it with 81. Are you there? Now, which means outside BQ all squared will now give us 225. Make BQ subject of the formula. You now say, therefore, side BQ is now taking the square root of the right hand side. Then I will now point square root of what? 225. Are you there? What is the answer? The answer is 15 cm. And that is all. Am I communicating? Now, see you in my next video. Hope you enjoy the video. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Subscribe, comment, and share. This is A Square, Maths Made Easy Academy.